Hi, everybody. It's Sunday, June 30th. Can you believe it? It's the end of the month already. Wow. Well, I went to church this morning and I was hoping that this house would work out for me, that a couple said they might be interested in renting, but talked to them after church this morning and they have decided that they're going to sell the house instead of rent it. So I guess I'm back to square one looking for a place to live. Not sure what I'm gonna do. I've been kind of feeling sad about it all afternoon, and then I don't know. I have to figure out what direction I want to go in, and I haven't been able to figure that out yet, so it'll come in time. So far, I've been having a great day on track. I didn't eat breakfast before church. I don't typically eat before church because sometimes we, a bunch of us end up going out for lunch afterwards. So that didn't happen today. So I came home and I had dessert first. I wanted to try that cheesecake, which I thought was 0 points, but then I put it in the recipe builder and it came out 1 point per serving for 8 servings. So, I mean, that's still not bad for a dessert, and it tasted pretty darn good, but I was hoping to have more than 1 piece today, and I still may. I think I did track 2 pieces, so I'll have a piece after dinner tonight. But let that be a lesson. No matter what people say, put it in your recipe tracker or your recipe builder to make sure, because the particular Jello pudding mix that I use says sugar-free, fat-free, but is 0 points for 1 serving of for a quarter of the box, but the whole box, which is what you use in this recipe, is 3 points. So after I figured out the points for the servings, it came out to 1 point per serving. So probably less than 1 point, but they rounded up in the tracker. So, but anyway, it was still pretty darn good, and I showed it. I'm going to show it to you, and I topped it off with some strawberries. So I'm telling you though, I'm getting a lot of mileage out of those strawberries I bought yesterday. So I haven't done much today. I've just been kind of sitting here on my computer and thinking about things, about how easy it would be for me right now to give up on everything. I mean, life in general. It would be really easy for me to do that. And part of me wanted to go there today. Part of me wanted to say, I'm done with all of this. I can't concentrate on my weight loss, on trying to find a place to live, on just how to manage things. I can't do it all. And I can't. I mean, and who can? But I do know that I don't want to give up. I do know that there's got to be something more to my life than what I'm doing right now. And I just have to figure out what that is. Sometimes I think I know, and other times I have no clue. So I really appreciated all of the kind words I got from my video the other day when I was really so sad. All of your encouragement. I really do take it all to heart. Today's just a day where I'm just kind of reflecting on things and trying to get a grip. I guess that's the best way to put it. I'm just trying to get a grip. I had my hopes up and it didn't work out, so I'm back to square one and I'm gonna keep looking, and maybe the answer is I'm just supposed to be traveling for a while and I don't know. It's not traveling like I was doing is not an inexpensive lifestyle. People think, well, you're not paying rent, so you should have all this money. Well, no, because it costs money to put gas in the car, and if I want to stay at a reputable campground or a hotel along the way, it's not a cheap lifestyle. So those are the kind of things I've been weighing back and forth. Am I better off financially because I was traveling? No. Would I be better off financially to rent a place? Not really. So I was thinking about substitute teaching in the fall, but unless I have a place to live in, that's probably not going to be feasible for me to do. So, and then I went over to the cemetery and I just got mad. I was yelling at my husband and my son, how could you leave me like this, And I know they didn't intend to, but I was just venting like I'm doing right now. And feeling sorry for myself like I'm doing right now. Then I got on the scale this morning. I should have known the day wasn't going to go well because I got on the scale this morning and I was up 0.2. I don't know how that happened. I was so friggin' busy yesterday, and I really think the humidity has something to do with weight gain. I was upset about that, and then I went to church, and I was feeling pretty good at church, and then I met with this couple about the house, and then I was feeling kind of down in the dumps about that. And on the way home, I gotta tell you, on the way home, I was feeling so low and thinking, why even bother? I mean, I must have gone past 15 fast food restaurants and regular restaurants that I thought, that sounds pretty good. Maybe I'll just stop and go eat. And I thought, well, no, I'm not going to eat my emotions. I'm not going to eat my sorrow. So I made it home without stopping and fixed my breakfast after I had my cheesecake dessert. So I think before I have dinner, it's going on 5 o'clock right now, I might go for a little walk with the dog. Maybe that'll lift my spirits a little bit. I don't know. Hasn't seemed to work yet. Maybe I need to go back to the mountains. So, I don't know. I'm just venting. I'm just ranting. So, I guess maybe since I don't have a place to live, it's time for me to start wandering again. Now, Friday, I'm going to go over to my sister's, and I'll be staying there for a week while she's in Hilton Head on vacation. But I'll be back and forth between there, and my son's here, to take care of the dog. So at least it'll keep me busy, give me something to do. And then shortly after she gets back, I'm going to head to Oklahoma for a couple weeks, spend some time out there with my son out there. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I just don't know. To say that I'm not sad, it wouldn't be truthful. I am a little sad. I was really hoping something would work out, so I could get settled. So even the other day I was thinking how nice it would be to be in a place again where I can actually decorate with my own stuff for Christmas. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So I can put a tree in my car. Anyway, I'll be back to show you what I end up having for dinner. I'm going to have chicken breast and something else. I don't know. The salad I fixed for lunch was pretty good. I had forgotten that I had that tuna. So it was a nice lunch. So, all right, guys, I'll be back with my dinner. And sorry to be such a downer. I'm just, I tell you how I feel every day. So, all right, I'll be back. Alright, just got back from church. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I decided I'm going to start my day with some of the 0 Point cheesecake that I made last night. I just topped it with a few strawberries. So this is 0 points. I do have 1 point in my coffee that I'm drinking alongside of it. I'll be back in a little bit with my actual breakfast. Alright, breakfast today. I've got some eggs that I just scrambled, sort of made an omelet. The eggs are 0, but I've got 1 slice of Velveeta in there, so that's 1 point there. The onions, of course, are 0. I have 2 slices of Smithfield bacon. This is real bacon, not turkey bacon. So that's 4 points for the bacon. My little fruit salad is 0. My tomato is 0. So 5 points on this plate altogether. And then I had that coffee, so 6 points for breakfast today. Right, for lunch today, I'm just having a salad. I have 1 pack of the ranch-flavored Star-Kissed tuna. It's 1 pouch. for 1 point. And then I just made a lettuce, tomato, and onion salad to go underneath it. So that's my lunch, 1 point. Well, my dinner tonight turned out to be 0 points. I didn't really plan it that way. Just what happened. I have a half a cup of black beans for 0 points. And it's the no sodium added. Just mix that with some onion and some tomato, a little bit of salt and pepper. My applesauce is unsweetened. That is 0 points. And I have chicken. It's 159 grams, which is about 5.5 ounces of chicken. But it's also 0 points. So I got plenty of room left for my second piece of cheesecake. Well, okay. Oh my goodness, what's that? I don't know what that was. I have only got 10 points today. So I think I'm probably going to have a little bit of popcorn tonight. One of my 3-point bags to at least take me to 13 points. I think I'll do that after I take the dog for a walk. And I think I'm going to call it an early night. I had a little meltdown a little earlier, and sometimes a girl just needs a good cry. So I'm a little better now. Anyway, yeah, I stayed on track all day today, and I didn't do much. I mean, it was pretty hot today. Like I said, I've gone for a couple walks with the dog. I'm going to do one more yet tonight, and then tomorrow's another day. So see what I can do tomorrow. You guys have a great night, and I hope you enjoyed what I had to eat. So talk to you later.